Hey Melanin Nation, it's your girl I Am Nubian with I Am Nubian Customs, and I'm just here to talk to you guys about what's been going on for my TTC week 26. Also, if you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing, king or queen? This is the Melanation gang, the Melanation and family. What's pop, you guys? I am not a licensed physician or doctor or anything like that, but I do work in the nurse field and I do practice natural medicine on myself, or just a little disclaimer. Okay, also jumping right into it, if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, and after this video go check out some other ones that might catch your interest. I do all topics on this channel, on this one platform. I mainly do recordings on Wednesdays and try to post that same day or on Fridays. I'm just now getting back into the spirit of things, so I uploaded some videos last week, so go ahead and check those out as well. I'll probably have them linked somewhere in the video or at the end of the video. Alright, you guys, so hi my lovelies. I'm just here to talk to y'all about what's been going on for week 25, what all happened and stuff like that. As you've seen, I got put back on Metformin from my doctor's office. If you don't know what Metformin is, that is a prescribed medication from your doctor. It's mainly known for diabetics to have to take that prescription, but being that I'm not a diabetic, but my vagina is, they prescribed me that and all the other lovely ladies that suffer from PCOS. And what that does is it regulates your sugar levels, because your body is being resistant to sugar intake and release. So unlike normal people's bodies who burn the sugar out and sweat and do all that, my body stores all the sugar in there, and then it sits, and then it turns into cyst and gravitates to all the things that should be getting wasted out of my body but hold it in there. So, and that causes all these little cysts on your ovaries. And that pretty much sums up PCOS and metformin medication. So, I put back on that, and so far so good. Everything has been going well. I'm on 500 milligrams once a day, take with food. I tried some days without taking it with food. I tried some days taking it with food, and some days I'll take it right before or right after I eat, or in the middle of me eating, just to see which way my body will react to it better. I noticed that taking it with food is better, whether I take it like right before I'm about to eat or during, so that way it's coated in between the food. But at nighttime, around the same time, every time at night, I get a little bit of like pressure and cramps and like a nauseous feeling. And I think that's due to because I still am intaking a little bit of processed sugars and things of that nature. And once I get my diet to where I want it to be, it probably won't hit me as hard, because I think my body is just crashing from having to work so much, because I have been a little bit tired and irritable as well. So I think it's just my body adjusting to everything and trying to get my hormones and everything back together. On top of the fact that I started the Metformin 2 days before I introduced all of those other supplements. So I think I want to say my doctor's appointment was like on a Monday, and I didn't start taking my other supplements that I already had at home with it until Wednesday or Thursday night. However, this whole week I've only been taking the AM med portion that I did put in my pill logger, but I did not take the PM ones due to the Metformin. And my body is already making me feel like so ugh. And it's so much medication at one time. So I'm just trying to slowly, get my body how it needs to be. So yeah, it's just the, late night cramping and bloated, nauseous feeling. It's better to take with food. Um, for some reason, it's making my pee like a super duper 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 like bright highlighter yellow. I don't know if it's just from the metformin or the other prescriptions I'm taking with it, or medications you want to say, but something is making it super like this highlighter yellow. Also, I haven't had any type of like super allergic reactions to this medication. However, I did notice that after taking it, I'm not sure if it's my eczema or the medication, because we are breaking into the spring months and all that pollution and stuff is coming out of the ground, and I have eczema and have highly sensitive skin, and so I did have like a little bit of itching spells, like um, just super itchy everywhere, like my eyes, my arms, back, legs, just everything is super itchy. So I just had to use some calamine lotion here and there, and I brought out some of my eczema lotion and started back showering with my lavender soap that I prefer to shower with, because lately I have been kind of switching up a little bit, but for the most part I do use lavender or oatmeal soap. With that being said, far as like the hormones and stuff moving around and sensitivity to this medication, I have not yet had any type of yeast infection or anything like that. However, normally when I'm on a medication that is making my hormones and everything scramble around so much and detox my body at the same time, I normally will get a some type of yeast infection or something like that, but it'd be like super mild. So before anything came to that point, yesterday I just went to local dollar store, local Family Dollar, and I just got their brand. It's the 3-day pack with the applicators and things like that. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you know that this is the brand that I have used in the past when I had a previous reaction to medication before. And also on my penny liner oil pack videos, you can use the black seed oil and natural oils with this as well when you do this, just for more support and making sure that everything is balanced within your pH levels and things of that sort. I will also have a video link somewhere in this segment for that as well, if you would like to know more about penny liner oil packs and tampon oil packs and what I use them for in various ways. And far as appetite, my appetite has pretty much been the same. I really don't crave the bread as much, but I do still crave a little bit of dairy. So it's like, I don't know, my body's trying to figure out a way to still manipulate and mimic to hold in processed sugar. And like I said, I have been not doing so good with the whole diet thing, but I'm gonna try to get better. Far as bowel movement, all I'm gonna say is I don't like it. And y'all know me, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come on here and sugarcoat anything. I'm like super authentic, open book with y'all. If y'all want to know something about a product or something, I'm gonna give y'all the real. So with that, it does make my stomach hurt. If anybody knows me, I hate going number 2 already as it is, because I'm always constipated, can't go. And then when I do go, it hurts. Like, my stomach just feel like it's about to just explode or something. I don't know. I just don't like that feeling. And on this medication, you feel like that. Like, I don't know. It just hurts. Not necessarily like it coming out, just my stomach. I can feel everything stripping and pulling. And I can feel all of that. And I just don't like it. Sometimes I go more than once in a day. I really think it's just because it's detoxing my body. Trying to get all of that stuff out. And then when I do eat sugar, it's trying to, instead of me splitting out, I think it's coming out in like my bowels in a certain type of way. Like, I don't know. Because I really don't exercise and stuff like that. So that's the only way my body can try to naturally get that is whether I pee it out, throw it up, or pass it through a bowel. So, yeah, and I really haven't threw up or anything like that since being on this medication. I felt like I was going to a couple times, but I didn't. Far as my stool, like, it's like softer than what a normal stool would be. But it's not to the point where it's like diarrhea or anything, but yeah. I would say if you ever did a detox for like candida or something like that, and you detox your body to the point where your stool is like super super soft, but it's not to the point where it's diarrhea, like where it's like looking like it ain't even doo-doo, like almost. I would say, like, I don't know, it's not to that point though, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if I'm liking that, but that's the way this got to get out my body, and that's just the way this gotta get out my body. Either this week or next week, because the weather's trying to break. So one day it's cold, one day it's this. Then I already live in Michigan anyway, so our weather is super bipolar. That's when I'm gonna start incorporating my waist training and starting to jog at the park and stuff, so that way I can take the kids to the park, they can play, and then I can do all my outside stuff like squats, jogging. I want to get like some jump ropes and stuff like that, just simple cardio stuff that I can do, because I don't want to do it at my house outside, because I don't know. I feel like my neighbors are weird, and then we just moved to the neighborhood, so I just don't want to be doing all of that. And then there's nothing for the kids to play on out there, so it's like mainly traffic and stuff, so I just rather go to the park and do it. So beginning this week, I'm about to, while I'm meditating, watching my tarot readings, I'm going to try to look more into some more yoga, fertility yoga, and just regular yoga exercises that I can do. I might start recording some of my own, because with that being said, you can take certain poses and stuff from other people that you see and make up your own routine and so forth and stuff like that. And when I start working out, I would love for other people in my community to come do it with me, and I just would have to see if they're down to be, on video and stuff like that. So just make this a group community thing, you feel me? What else? Oh, all the pictures that you've seen on this intro, I would say, those are all the supplements that I was taking in the past. If you go look at some of my other vlogs that I have up on my page, also the prenatal vitamin that I am on now, I took the folic acid out of my pack, but I still have the folic acid at home, and I purchased two other different prenatals. One was the Rainbow Light, all natural. I don't think it has the DHA in it. I think it's just the regular Rainbow Light. And then I also have just the regular, I think, Target brand, I would say. Just prenatal. But the Rainbow Light, it did come from Target, but I just don't have the bottle. So I ended up putting it inside the bottle with the other Target brand that I just bought. So when I get done with the Rainbow Light, which I have like 30 of those tablets, but I'm probably down to like, something teenish now or something. I'm going to start on the Target brand. And then I think the Target brand, it comes with 90 capsules in it, so I'll be on that for 3 months. And then I can still fluctuate between different ones that I prefer for my body. But so far so good with that. I haven't had any allergic reactions or anything to that. But like I was saying, the only thing that has really changed is I just go more bowel movements in a day, and my pee is like super high yellow instead of just a pale yellow or no color at all. Because most of the time my pee has no color at all. So, because I just drink so much water. Another thing is, another reason why I think my stomach is feeling like that when I do have to go to a bowel, not only because I'm still intaking the wrong diet, I haven't really been drinking a lot of water, and when I do drink water, it's late at night once my stomach has already started hurting versus drinking the amount of water that I used to drink all day, every day. So when I say yesterday or the day before yesterday, I went out to Kroger's. I bought me a bag of lemons because they were on sale. It was like a 2-pound bag for $3 or something like that. And I bought me some spring water, which I've been drinking spring water, but I need to go back to the old apartment and get some other mason jars that don't have nothing in it, so that way I can start masoning my lemon water. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on though. But I really haven't been like too much indulging in red diet. Like I would eat, like I would brown some meat, eat it with rice or something like that. The other day I had made fried pork chops and baked pork chops so it could last a couple of days or whatever, with some cornbread, macaroni and cheese, and I made a big pot of vegetables, you know, things like that. Like last night I had pizza. I think that's pretty much the only thing I ate was like a burrito or something like that. So it's like I try to balance it out and have like more meat and vegetables than a starch on my plate, pretty much. So yeah, if you like this video, or if you're going through the same journey or have any techniques like on a low carb diet or supplements you're taking to fight your PCOS, or fertility supplements that you're taking for your TTC, please just join my Melanation family, Melanation gang, you know. Drop a comment, you know, below. And smooches also be looking for those, you know, video links that I'm going to be posting on this video. Alright, Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, Melanin Papa, Melanin taking over the world. Period. Alright, ciao, you guys.